property was granted to my great-great-great-grandfather, Charles Moore, in 1763, and it's been in the family for over 250 years. I've lived here all my life on this same tract of land. My sister and I just decided that we wanted to preserve our acreage for generations to come. And we put a conservation easement on a lot of the land here. We found School District 6, whose trustees and administration agreed to do the farm to school program that we see all around us. Spartanburg County last year was the 17th fastest growing county in the United States. Here we have, in the middle of a fast growing county, a green zone. It'll be green forever.
Judy's a fixture in the community, and most people know Judy Cromwell, and this was a very special place to her. This property it lends itself for just drawing families together, drawing friends together, and just being outside. Judy having the foresight to put it in the easement and preserve it, and then allowing us to steward it. It's been a win-win. We pinch ourselves most days, honestly. It makes for a better community if you've got preserved spaces. The more you can have, I think, open spaces and parks and natural areas, it really just, I don't know, I think that's the way we were kind of created to be.
The land was originally purchased by John Palmer in 1988. He was a developer, fell in love with the land, was a big conservationist. After some time in wrestling with it, he decided not to develop it and then put it under conservation easement. We purchased it from them and turned it into a sustainable farming operation.
Funding from the South Carolina Conservation Bank allowed myself and my business partner to purchase Greenbrier Farms. And otherwise, if that was just regular developmental land that was not put into easement by Upstate Forever, then we would not have been able to afford the mortgage. The Upstate of South Carolina, lots of folks want to support the local food movement and want to see local food markets. There has to be local farms in order for that to be the case. The biggest hurdle for young farmers and new farmers is the cost of land and land acquisition. And with organizations like Upstate Forever and the Conservation Bank of South Carolina, young farmers are able to find that land and to be able to purchase it and make it affordable to be able to grow food.
The property is extremely important to me. We raise our families here, we eat from here, we make a living from here.
It makes me feel really good to know that my kids, and hopefully my kids' kids, will be able to enjoy the farm and the land that's there, untouched as it is right now, forever.
It's amazing how, when you recognize just limited resources that we have on this earth, that there's a responsibility that comes with that. What are we doing with the time we have? And then also, what are we doing with the resources we've been given?
As my father said to me when I was a child, they're not making any more land, Tommy. Preserve the land that we have because we're not able to make more.